Hi guys, how's it going? So this week I'm going to talk to you about free editing software. So you want to start making videos. What's the first thing you need? A camera. What else do you need? A computer. And what do you need on that computer? A piece of software that you can edit your videos on to make them look nice. Now if you're just starting out, you don't want to be forking out hundreds and hundreds of monies. That can obviously be the currency that you're working in. Most people will spend upwards of sort of £500 on editing software. That's in UK money. But anyway, there are some really good options for free. If you're on Windows, obviously you've got your Windows Movie Maker. And if you're on Mac, you've got iMovie. They're great starting positions, and if you want to just get your fingers straight into stuff and not really have to learn too much because they are very intuitive, very user-friendly, I'd definitely recommend getting started with those. It's just easy, and with iMovie you've definitely got some presets that you can just chuck your clips onto it or edit them itself. You can sort of play around with it a little bit, but you don't have to do that much of the intensive editing that a lot of video editors do. Now, if you've already played around with a few different options and you've got used to some editing and you want to now move on to the more advanced stuff, one of which I'm going to cover quite a lot because I've used it before, but I know there's another one as well that's called Hind. And Hind is a very good bit of software, I've been told by a friend of mine who needed a free piece of software that didn't have as steep a learning curve as the other bit of software that I'm going to talk about today. The other bit of software is DaVinci Resolve. The DaVinci Resolve free option is amazing. Check out this quick little clip that I put together. So that piece took me about half an hour to edit. I didn't have very long because I had to do it very quickly, just to the time schedule of doing this video and the fact that I'm that bad at speaking to the camera that I've now recorded this 4 times. You can see that you can get some amazing results even very quickly once you get your head around a bit of software. And I mean, most editing systems are quite similar once you get that deep into them. What I really do like about DaVinci is the color grading system that it uses. I mean, it uses a nodal system rather than a layered system like most other editing softwares, and that gives you a really good scope for sort of customizing your shots and starting from a base point and then just individually changing the parameters so that you can incrementally get the shots perfect. Now, as you can see in the bit that I did, nothing was really that perfect. It was all a bit wishy-washy, but as I say, it only took me half an hour to do, and I'm not used to that bit of software. I mean, the first time I used it was probably in 2011, and I used it a couple of years ago, and I think it was version 12.5 and then out to version 15 on the beta, which I had to re-download to make that little clip that you just saw. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit shorter than the ones that I normally make and not doing as much. But hopefully you found it interesting, and if not interesting, at least informative and helpful for the people that are starting out video editing. Anyway, hit the subscribe button, click the like button if you liked the video, and leave me a comment. Would love to know what you thought about this. Lovely. See you next week, guys. Peace!